What is going on, and welcome back to another video with TORIBTV. So this video is titled "You Can't Help Who Doesn't Want to Be Helped." So recently I came back to Ohio because I'm having surgery, so I've been here for a while, and a lot of my friends have been coming to me, and a lot of people I'm associated with are just sitting around like, hey, I've been feeling this way. A lot of people coming to me about certain things. I'm just like, at this point, I no longer am available to help people. I have to have my boundaries set for myself. And I'm just like, hey, okay, have you started journaling? Like, one of my closest friends came up to me and was like, I'm feeling this type of way. I'm having this type of mental issues and things like that. And my book is literally centered around that exact same thing. And they haven't purchased my book. How can I help you? I'm no longer positioning myself to exert energy and exert my time to someone who doesn't actually want it. You just want that attention and you want someone to baby you and feel bad for you. And I've been there. I feel like we all have been there and done that before because we're human. It's natural. We want that. We need that at some point in our lives. But at the same time, in some point in your life, you have to feel bad for your own self and take action for your own self. Coming up to me, I just feel so lost. I feel confused. I'm just tired. I want to run away. Or I'm just not understanding why these type of things are happening to me. But are you meditating? When you wake up in the morning, are you showing your gratitude? Have you journaled? And when I say those type things, it just hits them. They're just looking at me. And coming into 2023, coming into this new chapter of who I am, coming into the new Victoria that I'm still becoming, it is so much stuff that I'm just no longer allowing in my life. It's so many people that will probably be dismissed out of my life, not because I feel like I'm better, but because I've elevated my consciousness and I've elevated what I will accept, elevated what I know. And there's no reason to be watering myself down anymore. I've done that for so long, and it's just like it hasn't got me anywhere until I started to blossom and really be who I know I am to be and believe in myself and have that confidence and self-esteem in myself. And like, I don't know, it's just been heavy on my heart because I'm confused. Like, as my friends, you're coming up to me, as associates, you're coming up to me, literally telling me, I feel this type of way. And I understand journaling isn't for everybody. I understand meditation isn't for everybody. But have you taken those steps? And honestly, at the end of the day, when we have those conversations, when you have those conversations with people, when people are constantly coming up to you and draining your energy because they know you have such bright, positive energy, start asking them, what are you doing for yourself? What do you do for yourself? And if they can't answer that for you, don't try to exert too much extra energy, because therefore at that point you are draining your own energy. They're becoming an energy leech of you, and you don't need that in your life. You're not deserving of that. So that's that. I just wanted to come on here a quick 5-minute video, if that, talking about that, because recently I've just been flabbergasted and kind of like shocked at the way certain people are. And I don't know if it's a shock in like a way of wow, like, oh, who you would do that, but more so just like shock, like you grow and you really grow past people mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally, in all aspects of your life, and people will grow past you spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally. And it's like, not the game will keep up, but do you want to grow, or are you complacent at where you're at? Do you actually want to grow, or do you just like that attention? Do you actually want to move past where you're at, or when they come back, or when the situation comes back, or when the circumstance comes back, are you going to jump right on it, or are you going to keep moving past it and moving forward? And I'm not saying that I'm perfect, because I've had situations in my life, like even being here now, like it's a battle of not hanging out with certain people and hanging out with certain people. It's a battle of actually texting certain people back, and actually not texting certain people back. Like, I have certain things that I have to be sure I'm helping myself with as well. And even things that I like still lack. There's certain people and things that I probably shouldn't be doing. But since I'm here, I'm in Cincinnati, why not? But at the same time, I know my boundaries, I know my limits, and I have taken that conscious step into helping myself. I journal every morning. I do meditation, drink tea. Them are things that help me. I move my body. I do yoga. I do Pilates more so because I can't really work out right now with my physical restraints at the moment. But yes, only help who wants to be helped, and stop exerting yourself to people who do not even want you know, they don't really want your help. They just want your energy and your attention at that moment because it gives them grace in their head. And that's it. Y'all have a blessed day. Thank y'all for coming, and I will see y'all again on the next video with TORIBTV.